to Home Team Sports TV. We will have a live interview with these three amazing young ladies from Washington High School girls soccer. You guys can introduce yourself.
Start with Hi, I'm Maggie.
Hi, I'm Journey Roble.
And I'm Eric Table.
And we always do a chalk talk with the young ladies or the coaches, but this time we're going to do it with the players. So I did do some research on you guys. I see you guys went 15-5-2 this year, which is, I mean, that's an amazing record for soccer, and especially to only have 2 ties. What are some things from the season that you guys feel like you learned from previous seasons that help propel you guys this year to make it to states?
I think we've learned to really like peak at the end of the season, because in previous years we would go super hard in the beginning and towards the middle, but we've kind of started not slow, but like with like less like pressure on ourselves, and then really picked it up towards the end, which helped us advance past sectionals and regionals.
Yeah, and Erica, this question is for you. We broadcast a game a few years back, and you were only a sophomore, and you were very impressive. And I remember, just thinking, man, she's blocking a lot of shots. I want to say it was like the first game of the season, Journey's freshman year. And I forgot who you guys played, but you played extremely well in that game. And now you're a senior. Time flew by, and now, like you said, you're going into possibly your last couple of games of your Washington Patriots career. What are some things that you feel like you've learned over the years, and what are some things you want to leave for your legacy to the next goalkeeper about what it takes to be a great goalkeeper and get to states?
I think that I've really learned to hone in on the little things. So whenever I make a little mistake, just think about it, talk to my teammates, talk to my coach, and move on quickly. I think you really have to be fearless as a goalkeeper. So even if you don't think you can reach those top bin shots, it's really important that you get your best shot. And my teammates have really been able to support me with reaching all my goals.
That's amazing. And Journey, I'm going to ask you a question about that Hedgesville game. So from watching the game, it seemed like they used you kind of to mark Hedgesville's best player. Was that true? Did they use you to mark Hedgesville's best player? And that also shows a lot of unselfishness, because I know that you're the leading goal scorer on the team. And Megan, I know you're second with 20, because I'm doing my research. So what came into that sacrifice of saying, hey, I want to be the one to mark the best player, and it allowed you guys to come out with that 3-1 victory over Hedgesville, who's a very, very, very good team?
It was kind of going hard in the first half, trying those first 2 goals. Was it 1 or 2?
2.
The first 2 goals by Megan. And then Coach over silent, he goes, I want you to mark this player. And I was like, at first I was a little off put up. I was like, I don't know if I should do this. I'm going to be in the jumble of everybody. Then we got to play, and I was like, okay, I got this. We're getting the hang of it. And I feel like me being back there, I feel fine. I feel safe, because I have Eric on my back, I have my defense, my midfield, and then Megan and Ayla are still up there scoring goals throughout the other half.
Yeah, and that shows a very unselfish mindset. You could have easily said, well, Coach, I'm the leading goal scorer. Why am I being the one that's used to do this? But, you realize that getting the states and winning is way more important than any individual accolade can get you. And to be honest with you guys with college aspirations, going to states and actually going down there and performing very well, you never know what could happen at that point. So, doing a little research, and Journey, I see you led the team with 27 goals. And this is max prep, so I don't know if it's all totally completed, but 27 goals, and Megan has said that you had 20. Does that sound about correct?
Yeah, about.
Erica, it also says that you had 97 saves on the season. Are they cheating you a little bit, or do you feel like that sounds about right?
I don't know.
All right. So I did ask Erica about the question about legacy, and Megan, I want to ask you the same question. This being your senior year, what are some things and impacts that you feel like you want to leave on that Washington Girls program?
I feel like it's important for the upcoming young girls because our varsity squad had a lot of young players come up this year, and it's important for them to know that leadership is just as important as your performance on the field, and whatever you do off the field reflects what's going to happen on the field. So just for them to make sure that the whole team is like well-rounded in everything, and to stay focused in practice, and to just not in your head about your performance on it and think about the team first.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure. Now, you guys, being juniors and seniors, you have like a lot of things with college coming up, um, you know, picking out colleges, recruitment, etc. Do you guys have any thoughts of where you want to go, what you want to do, or if maybe it's time that you say you want to just focus on, your career?
I'm actually verbally committed to Central Connecticut State University, so I'm going to be playing Division I up there, and I'm really excited.
Oh, let's go! Good
Thank
job.
you.
What about you, Megan?
I think I'm gonna just focus on school after this. Maybe thinking about playing like club still, just to keep playing soccer, but almost time to stop.
Yeah, no, it's seriously, it happens. Everyone has different passions and different goals, and I think the main thing that we realize as a community as well is, everybody's important, and everything's important, and you got further than many people have. I never got to advance to a state championship or to a state title, so hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes me to my next question, guys. When was the last time that Washington got to states for soccer?
8 years.
It was 8
Yeah,
years
like
ago.
2006.
Yeah, I figured your coach. I
Mhm.
figured your coach would say something about that. Now, you guys being a 3 seed, you guys going against Parkersburg South. That you played them on October the 4th, and unfortunately got the 2-1 loss. What are some things from that game do you guys feel like will help propel you guys to a victory on Thursday?
I think we're very accustomed to the way they play. We have the film from that game, so we've been watching it and studying it, just knowing what they do. And we know going into it's going to be a very physical match because that game was physical and rough. But we're excited to hopefully come out with a win.
Okay, Johnny, your thoughts?
I feel like we know the areas to attack and really move on. We have we go out. We have a very dangerous play that we use a lot. It's where we get a lot of her goals from, and she executes them perfectly. And I feel like our defense knows. We will tackle certain spots and get our goals off of those.
Mm. And I think no matter how frustrated we get or anything, our coach always tells us you play for yourself, but you play even harder for the people around you. So I think the relationships that we have as team and as best friends out there will kind of get us through any hard times that we face.
Yeah, for sure. And for Erica, how do you think that they plan to attack you? Being such a good goalkeeper, did you see any strategy or any things that they tried to do to get you kind of out of your comfort zone?
I haven't seen any, but I'm prepared for anything that comes at me. I just gotta rely on my technique.
All right, okay. So this will take me to the final question for you guys. I know you guys want to get home after practice and don't want you to get home too late. So the final question, let's see if you guys have been doing some research. Who is the leading goal scorer for Parkersburg South?
Wait, is it that one girl? It's the one girl.
She wears a leg sleeve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Is she?
What's her name? She can't be the girl with the leg sleeve. What's her name?
Was she brunette?
Say that again.
She's brunette, right?
Yeah.
And
What's her
she's
name?
tall too. She's tall.
She's tall,
the leg sleeve and
brunette,
brunette.
leg sleeve.
What's her
We
name?
got the
It's all
period
good.
now. Look at me.
She plays midfield.
All
Yeah,
right.
she plays midfield.
Her name is Adrian Altazer.
Okay,
Oh.
keep an eye
Is
on
it
it.
number 10?
She has 23 goals for Parkersburg South.
Okay, Jordan got her. I got Jared's got it right. By
So
4.
now you guys gotta go home. You guys gotta do some research. You gotta get back on Huddle, man.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us. Definitely pray for you guys and wish you guys the best of luck down there.